All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live once again. This is Joe Burgos, founder of the Pia Canela Dance School, and we are live on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube. This is our weekly live session on Sundays at 8 p.m. in an effort to go ahead and spread all the information that's happening in the Pia Canela universe to our students, family, and friends, and of course, anyone else that's interested out there. So I want to remind you that you can go ahead and use the chat feature on YouTube, on Facebook, even on Instagram to go ahead and simply uh, ask us a question, give us a suggestion, bring up a concern, or any kind of other comments. So this is a platform for anyone interested, students especially, to go ahead and give us suggestions so that way we can go ahead and service you even better. So we're going to get right into it. As we populate, we're going to immediately start talking about the classes that are starting next week. And we have a lot of classes that you can still join next week, guys. So starting on Monday, the focus lands on Alan and his Tango classes. Tango level 1 and level 2 are restarting their new cycle. Tango 1 is starting its level 1 cycle at 7:30. So if you're a brand new beginner and you've always wanted to take Tango classes, that's your opportunity right there. This coming Monday at 7:30 p.m. And for those of you that just recently graduated level 1, congratulations, you move on to level 2, and that's at 8:30 on Mondays. There are other classes available as well on Mondays, but those with experience can go ahead and join those. Those that are brand new to the classrooms, it's best to always start in the first or second week of the classes. Now, we do have open classes at Pia Canela, and that on Monday leads us to Ever's Latin Jazz class at 6:30, the commercial dance at 7:30, and of course, the contemporary fusion class, very popular class, at 8:30 p.m. That's all happening on Monday. Let's talk about Tuesdays. Oh, wait. Before moving, well, we'll come back to that. On Tuesdays, that's so much information. On Tuesdays, April 12th, we have Zouk classes being the focus. Zouk level 1, 2, and 3 all going ahead and restarting. Quick reminder that those of you wanting to take level 3, you have to have a full membership in order to be able to take that one. So if you have the card with the Easter eggs, you're good to go. If not, maybe you want to consider upgrading your card before Tuesday's class, so that way you have an opportunity to go ahead and join level 3. Otherwise, level 1 at 6:30, level 2 at 7:30, level 3 at 8:30 p.m. The other class that's restarting on Tuesdays is Smarlin's class. She has a Dembo fusion class, which is just fire. That's happening at 7:30, and Smarlin's reggaeton class happening at 8:30 p.m. Another exciting class, guys. Check out all these videos of all these classes. The instructors are just killing it. They're doing an amazing job. All right. April 13th, that's Wednesday. On Wednesday, we have Bachata level 1, 2, and 3 still open. They're in their second week. So this is the last week to join Bachata level 1, 2, and 3 with yours truly. Level 1 is for absolute beginners at 6:30. Level 2 is at 7:30. And level 3, that is on another class that's on fire. That's happening at 8:30 p.m. The other classes that are starting their new cycle and are open as well is Katrina's stretch class at 6:30 and the heels class. Those of you that have never tried a heels class, that's a very sexy class. That's happening at 7:30 p.m. All right, moving on to Thursday, April 14th, we have Elena Steining class. That's a level 2 class, still open. That's in the second week. And Afro Sabar with Bakari also starting a new cycle. That's happening at 8:30 on Thursday. Then we have Ron's classes, which is swing and hustle. And yes, we have more than just salsa, bachata, merengue, cha-cha at Pia Canela. Swing classes are also in their second week, and they're starting at 7:30 this Thursday. Hustle at 8:30 as well. Then to finish off on Thursdays, flamenco starting a new cycle. That's an early class at 6:30, and there's still time to join the Rueda de Casino Cuban salsa class with Seal. Level 1 is at 7:30, and level 2 at 8:30 p.m. Then we have Friday classes. Friday classes are completely open, guys, for new students. They are still in their second week, but it's the last chance to join. So if you're planning on taking classes on Friday, whether it be at salsa, bachata level 1 or 2, or partner with classes level 2.5, this is the last Friday you can go ahead and join them. And that does it for all the classes this coming week, guys. Of course, we have more classes than those, but again, it's always best to start with the first or second week. Within the first or second week, if you're a new student, if you have experience, then you can go ahead and jump in at any one of the classes. Let me see. We have Reina saying hi. Hi, Reina. Good to see you here. She's quickly becoming a fan. Okay. And let me see. I think that does it for all the classes, guys. Again, feel free if you're just catching us now. This is what happens every Sunday at 8 p.m. We go live on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, in an effort to keep our students pretty much informed of everything that's going on. And if you have suggestions, comments, or simply something that you looked at this week, something that's interesting, let us know so that way we can kind of create more programming for you. Okay. All right. Yes, Reina, hustle is coming. All right. We do have hustle classes starting. All right. So what else is cooking? First and foremost, I want to say that we have the need for more people to help us out. So if you would like to get a free membership, a free full month membership, a great way of doing that is getting it for free through our work study program. Okay. If you're interested in that and you're available to work at the studio, please contact us at info@piacaneladancers.com, or you can simply go ahead and text us at 212-924-6160 and say, hey, how do I get a month of classes for free, so that we can go ahead and fill you into our work study program. And hopefully you can help us out and be part of the Pia Canela staff. All right. Reina seems to be the only one commenting right now. So let's see if my feet can go ahead and give her a little competition, guys. Again, we are here to listen to anything that our Pia Canela students would like to talk about. In the meantime, let's move on. Auditions are done. Unfortunately, we now have enough people. But if you're interested, please contact us if you're interested in performing. And speaking of performing, I'm very happy to say that the challenge is on its way. They just finished their first week. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, at Pia Canela, we have what we call a challenge, which allows people to experience a performance in a very short amount of time, because not everybody can commit to being part of the dance company or performance class. And it used to be before the pandemic that a challenge was a 2-hour rehearsal on Wednesday, a 2-hour rehearsal on Thursday, another 2-hour rehearsal on Friday, and then I would either perform on Friday night or on Saturday. Instead, what we've decided to do is lengthen it, because we know a lot of students are coming back from the pandemic and just getting started again. And what's happening is they're doing it over a 6-week program. And the first week just happened this past Monday. So tomorrow, Monday, between 8:30 and 9:30 is the last day to join the Bachata Challenge, which is being choreographed by Bianca Soto. I hear great things about it, so I'm looking forward to seeing them perform. Again, if you're interested in performing, this is 5 weeks and you're out, guys. 1-hour rehearsal on Mondays between 8:30 and 9:30. Performing is optional. Okay. But if you want to get on the fast track and improve and learn really quickly, what better way to do it than to challenge yourself through the Bachata Challenge? Okay. And they're going to hopefully be performing at the Práctica. Do we have a date for them yet? No date for them yet, but hopefully another one or two other venues as well. All right. So that again is happening on Monday nights. Speaking of the Práctica, this Friday, we don't have a Práctica. We have a Práctica next Friday, which is the 22nd. And we're back to Salsa on 2 and Bachata. So those of students that missed this Friday, it's okay. Don't worry. We got another one happening in 2 weeks. This would be the strategy if I was a student. I would go ahead and learn as much as I could in the next 2 weeks, memorize as much as I can, practice as much as I can, and then use it all, right, at the Práctica. Because if you don't use it, you lose it, guys. So come to the Práctica on April 22nd between 8:30 and 10:30, and you have the opportunity to go again, practice in real life all those moves that you basically learned for the last couple of weeks. Remember that the Práctica is dedicated for level 1 and level 2 students. Level 3 students should go to the club night. They have their own event. So specifically level 1 and level 2 students, so that they don't feel intimidated. Plus, there's always at least one instructor in the room. We have DJ, we have lights. We basically turn our studio into a club so that you have an opportunity to feel like you're at a club and practice your moves with fellow students. So again, that's happening on April 22nd, 8:30 to 10:30, and it's open to the public, so you can bring friends. Safety in numbers, I always say. So I hope to see more students come down on April 22nd. All right. Again, guys, want to remind you, we are live on Instagram, on YouTube, and on Facebook. Feel free to go ahead and type in on the chat, so that way we can shout you out. If you are listening to us, let us know where you're listening to us from. That way we can shout you out as well. All right, what else is going on? We have specials. Some of you have run out of the special offer. Some of you started with us back in January, and you have run out of the $30 for 30 days special, and you're wondering what's next. Well, we do have an additional special. We call it the extension offer. And what the extension offer is, you get 2 additional months for level 1 and level 2 classes. All right. So maybe you're not ready to take level 3 classes, or maybe you want to expand into different styles and you unfortunately don't qualify to get that 30 for 30 anymore. Well, for I believe it's $200, right? $200, you get the opportunity to extend your black and white card, which allows you access to all the open level classes and level 1 and level 2 classes. Yes, for $200 for 2 additional months, guys. Not one, but for 2 additional months. So if you recently finished the 30 for 30, that would be a great opportunity. I would jump on that so that you can, definitely take advantage of the value that Via Canela brings before moving on to a full membership. All right, let's see. Shintos Jindos on Instagram says, does lady styling start with level 2? No, lady styling starts with level 1. So what we're doing, because we have limited space and limited instructors right now, is that we're rotating the instructors and the levels at the same time. Why do we have limited? Well, we're just coming off the pandemic, number one. We're trying to rebuild our school. So for now, for this coming cycle, for this coming month, we're offering a level 2 and a level 3 lady styling class. But we do have a level 1, and we'll be talking to the instructors to see if that's what's going to be happening in May or in June. So if you're interested in starting off with lady styling, try your best on level 2. If not, stay tuned. Maybe by next Sunday, I'll be able to give you more information on that, and hopefully when that will be starting. Okay. All right. The other special offer that we have is the VIP membership, guys. The VIP membership is back. We are not doing an annual just yet because we're still not out of this pandemic. So instead, what we're going to do is cover the rest of the year. Okay. And I need details on that. I wasn't prepared for that one because this we decided to do just recently. So here's the price. If you buy a VIP unlimited for the rest of the year, okay, you're basically going to get it for $1,530 for $1,530, which is a great value. Before the prices go up in 2023, I'll tell you that much. All right. And you are considered a VIP, which means that you get special perks, special discounts. Sometimes you get free workshops or discounts for workshops. It is quite truly the ultimate, or the best membership that we can offer. Okay. So again, if you're interested, if you know that you're going to be here the rest of the year and you've already exhausted any other type of special offer that you may have, then you may want to consider taking us up on the VIP membership. Yes. So for example, in the VIP membership card, you get free workshops, you get discounted performance classes, you get merchandise discounts. So we're going to be putting out our new 2023 t-shirt soon. You'll get a discount for that. You get free admission to club nights sometimes. You get discounted admission. Oh, sorry. Free admission to I'm confused here. You get discounted admission to practicas. You get free a whole lot more, man. Free online classes, discounted virtual classes, regular check-ins, and exclusive email service, and early access to sales and new product launches. Wow. Okay, you get more than I thought for. I got to review that. Buy it before I review it because I may take away some of that stuff. So again, if you know that you're going to be here for the rest of the year, what you may want to do is go ahead and consider taking us up on a VIP membership, which is pretty much the rest of the year. I still need the 2022 shirt. Well, then you should buy one, Reina. Yes, let's go ahead and post that up right there. Boom. Reina says, yo, I still need a 2022 shirt. You should get one. You should get one. I think we're almost out of them, actually, right? Those are the not the red. What do they call them? The coral color. All right. So we're going to be deciding on a color for 2023 very, very soon. So as soon as these run out, we'll be able to issue them, probably going into the fall. All right, what else is cooking? Let's see. We talked about the classes. We talked about the special offers. Puerto Rico. Let's talk about Puerto Rico for a little bit. That's right. Puerto Rico trip is coming together, guys. We have narrowed it down. We're going to only be doing a 5 days and 7-day package. All right. It seems that most people are interested in those days, not a 10-day. Unless someone, emails me and says, hey, I'm interested in doing a 10-day, we'll go ahead and customize it for you. So we'll be selling 2 packages, the 5-day and a 7-day package. Within the 3 central days, that's when Bianca and I will be teaching classes at 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. all right, for those 3 days. And then those will be the workshops that we do in Puerto Rico. You can't do a better workshop than right on the beach, guys. It's beautiful there. And then what we'll do for the other 5-7 days is we're going to be traveling the entire island. Okay, we're going to be going to Isla Verde. We're going to be going to El Yunque. We're going to be going to Guabate, and that's what we're putting together. And hopefully, I'll have more information. But now we've actually narrowed down those days, and we're starting to set up the workshops, and we're beginning to talk to our instructors as well, because some of the instructors might actually want to go with us. And I have to go down to Puerto Rico because I have meetings scheduled in Puerto Rico to figure out exactly what we're doing. I'm leaving in a few days, actually. So don't be surprised if I don't show up for class because I'll be down in Puerto Rico taking meetings to make sure that we're doing that everything is set in stone, guys. Okay. Let's see. Ryan says, now I kind of want 10 days. No, 5 or 7 day packages. If you do want to do 10 days, okay, just let us know. Or if you're a student that now just found out about the Puerto Rico trip and would like to go ahead and do the 10 days, let us know before we finish those packages. Okay. So we're putting them together soon. And we'll have more information every single week. Plus, if you're planning on going to Puerto Rico or if you're interested in that, you should be joining us on the chat. Okay. So if maybe we can go ahead and highlight that. Okay, I'll see if I can highlight that in just a little bit. Join us on the chat. It's a WhatsApp chat dedicated to everybody who's interested in going to Puerto Rico. And again, if you're just finding out about this, at Pia Canela, we have what we call dance vacations or salsa vacations or bachata vacations. And typically what happens is we take our students, a group of our students, somewhere for 5 or 7 or 10 days. In the middle of those 5, 7, or 10 days, we are teaching workshops in the morning. And then we're traveling, getting to know the community, getting to know all the touristy spots, and just having a great time, just dancing the night away. All right. We'll be going to the San Juan Hotel just on one of the nights to basically have a great time with live music. I know we'll be going down to Old San Juan. I know we'll be going to El Faro, I believe, on one of the nights. I'm saying too much. We'll have more information about that next Sunday. Okay. Do we have a number? How does it work?
And they just request, they send us a message.
They send us a
And
message.
then we send them the link.
All right. So if you're interested, guys, again, send me just that you're interested. All right. info@piacanadadancers.com. We'll send you the link so that you can go ahead and join in the chat. All right. So last 2 things that we need to talk about are bigger events outside of our school. The first one being the Poconos event is coming very, very soon. I think we're going to be closing sales for that very soon as well. So May 13th through the 15th, it's all about a weekender in the Poconos. If you have not bought your tickets yet for that, I believe it's $175 for the entire weekend. If you're only planning on coming to see the showcases and the evening performances, that's $115. It's a weekend in the Poconos, guys. What happens is we leave on Friday. We're able to go ahead and check in, and we're staying Friday, Saturday. We come back on Sunday. Some of us are coming back on Monday. And what typically happens in that weekender, it's a whole weekend of classes and workshops. There's, pool parties. You get an opportunity to go ahead and perform. For those of you that are performances, you can compete if you want. If you're interested in that, please let us know. And you get an opportunity to come and cheer the Pia Canela Dance Company. Going out and performing. The Bachata Dance Company is making a debut. Their Salsa Dance Company is making a debut as well. We have a group of 30 people already going to the Poconos. So there you go. Bow, 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 bow. I need sound effects. I need sound effects. So that's what's happening, guys. We have a group of 30 people confirmed going to the Poconos, not to mention the performers. So we should have a nice crowd out there. And again, that's happening May 13th to the 15th. It's on our website. It's on our online store. So that way you can go ahead and register if you'd like to come with us. It's only a 2-hour drive. It's right there, which is pretty cool. Even if you don't intend on staying at the hotel, you can just drive down and drive back, I guess, late in the evening after watching the shows and dancing the night away, or just stay the weekend with us. That way, you already experience what a trip with Pia Canela would be like. There you go. Let me put that up. I think they can do it. Here's the this is interesting. Here's the link. But again, I don't think you can click on it. You can go to our online store, and all the information is on the online store. We'll be updating our website this week as well. One last time to go ahead and provide as much information. Okay. Now, if you can't go with us to the Poconos, the next event is happening here in New York City for Memorial Day weekend. And it's a BIG Salsa, Bachata, Kizom, everything festival. All right. May 27th through the 29th. 30th, May 27th to the 30th. It's the BIG Congress, and that's all happening over at the Hilton Hotel. So if you like to stay in New York City, it's happening at the Hilton. And because it's New York City, most of us just kind of take the train there at that point. The full pass is $225 for the entire weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And that includes workshops. It includes the performances. It also includes the social dancing, just the social dancing with live bands. Actually, I got to confirm that. Is there a live band this year? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, guys.
But unlimited workshops with some of the world's top.
Definitely. Okay. So this is an international event. So what happens is instructors from all over the world, and of course, within the United States, they come to New York City to showcase their stuff. So if you have an opportunity to come and take classes with some of the world-renowned instructors, including yours truly and Bianca, we'll be there teaching that weekend. Okay. It's called the BIG International BIG Salsa Festival. All right. Can you explain the change of scenery? Don't you like it? You don't like the scenery in the background? I'm trying to be all YouTube-y. Okay. So we got some nice colors in the back. We're trying to improve as much as possible. In reality, we're still working on our studio here. And what we want to do is make it even larger so that we can go ahead and start doing more like product reviews and more workshops online and all that stuff. So we're improving little by little every week. We're making progress. All right. So no more questions. We got no more questions, guys. All right. So we got about a couple of minutes left. Again, just a quick run through. We got a lot of classes you guys can join. Just go ahead and check the website. All right. We mentioned about 25 of them. Please keep in mind that if you are new to a specific style of dance, what you want to do is join into a class cycle in the first or second week. If you already have experience, meaning that, maybe you grew up dancing this style, or maybe you already taking classes elsewhere. All right. Then you can go ahead and try to jump in. And what I would do is still tell the instructor, hey, I haven't been in your classes, but I would like to go ahead and join because I think I can go ahead and do it. And try it out for the first 3 or 5 minutes. Guaranteed the first 3 or 5 minutes, you'll basically know whether or not you're going to go and remain inside of the class. If not, choose a class in advance and make sure that you once again are starting in the first or second week. Okay. So check the class schedule, guys. We got a lot of classes starting this week. We will be having more workshops towards the end of April, beginning of May. So stay tuned for that. We have the Práctica on April 22nd, 8:30 to 10:30. That's for level 1 and level 2 dancers. The Puerto Rico trip we talked about, 5 to 7 day packages coming soon. We talked about Poconos. We talked about BIG. And tomorrow, please don't forget the Bachata Challenge, guys. It's the last day to join the Bachata Challenge from 8:30 to 10:30 p.m. I think that's it, guys. So any last questions? No questions? We are out of here. Once again, it's been a pleasure, guys. Don't forget, every Sunday at 8 p.m., we are live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube in an effort to keep you in the know of what's happening at Piel Canela Dance School. And it's also a forum for our students and anybody interested to ask us questions, give us suggestions. Yes, everything constructive. I'll see you guys in the classroom. Have a great weekend. What's left of it?